Morning, happy Thursday. So here I am driving to work. That's right, I'm not in Virginia Beach, and I'm recording this on August 13th, 2026, and it is 72 degrees at 7:37 a.m. and that I have a chair in the back that we used at the racetrack, and Dave didn't put it in the bag, and I think that's what's rattling, because I had bought a framed quote at the yard sale I went to on Saturday, and I got it out and hung it up last night. That's right, I did it all alone, no help. Anyway, oh, road. You know, someday that road I don't even hear it, or I tune it out, and then some days it's there. All right. So my hair looks a little wild this morning. Oh well. And I've got on a fall-looking dress. Well, as I told you yesterday, everything I'm putting on I'm not liking for whatever reason. And I saw this hanging in the closet. I thought, well, I'm going to wear it. I'm going to play like it's fall already. And we'll talk about some stuff here in a minute, but we'll talk about the Sarasota Tim. Now, you know, I put up a short saying he put up a video at 6 o'clock, and he says it's 6:22. So we know it was filmed in advance. Now, what is strange to me is that if he's trying to, I think he might be in Virginia Beach. Y'all know I'm going backwards and forth with it. I still say he won't show up, but let's just play devil's advocate. Let's just say he's in Virginia Beach. My thing is that I would have waited if I was going to play games with my viewers. I would have waited until after the trial, or I could park there, my boss sitting here, but I'm not going to. Or I would have waited at least until tomorrow to put that up. He doesn't, I mean, I don't understand his way of thinking. I mean, he had to have known, or else he did it by accident. Maybe he meant for it to go up at 7 o'clock and he chose 6 o'clock. Maybe he meant it for 6 o'clock. You know, you never know with Tim. And I know sometimes I said it at the wrong time. So I understand that can happen. But this time I would have made sure that I said it at the right time, or you just never know with him. I hope Ray is doing okay this morning. I know that she, you know, I'm sure she's feeling a little stress, but I'm sure she's not feeling nothing like Tim is. So, update on Dave's dad. He's still in the hospital. They're running tests. Dave said he seemed fine yesterday. That you'd almost never know something was wrong. So I don't know if they had given him something, or why his mom said that he was, you know, kind of delusional, didn't know where he was. I don't know. Anyway, he's doing okay. I'll wait for an update from Dave this morning. I'll go over there this weekend, either to the house or to the hospital, depending on where he is. All right, I gotta fix it. I gotta fix the car. You know, that seatbelt always slides. And yes, I can put something on it and put a clothespin on it. But for some reason, it still slides. I don't know. I mean, I know it's because I'm short and I have to move the seat up. All right. I'm hoping that camera worked, because that side camera I don't think worked well this weekend. It wasn't picking up a car beside of me. And you know, the Camrys have all been recalled because the cameras aren't working like they're supposed to. All right, we're going to cut that off. My nose is running slightly, but we're going to talk about some things I've got in my bag here. Let's see. Let's take them off. And I'll show you my vampy look. Now, the first thing we're going to talk about is, and remember, I don't give medical advice. Anything I show here that has anything to do with your body, make sure that you do your own research and decide if this is something you would want to take, or discuss it with your medical professional, or always discuss anything that I mention as far as supplement or anything like that with your doctor, or do the opposite of me. That's all I can say. All right, this is the H2 hydrogen water tablets, which has 120 milligrams of magnesium. Now, everything I'm reading with fibromyalgia patients is that these are the way to go instead of taking, capsules or anything like that. Use these water tablets and see if you don't notice more of a difference. So we'll see. Now, I'm not going to say these won't make you go to the bathroom, because it doesn't really tell me what kind of magnesium it is. It just says magnesium. So, I'm probably taking a chance. But you put them in your water, then you drink your water. Now, I've been drinking water like crazy this week. So, when I go next week, I don't want to hear her tell me that I'm dehydrated. But probably will. All right, now, what are we going to talk about here? We're going to talk about some lips. All right. This is the Maybelline Lip Stain Peel Off Superstay. It's an 002 Haze. Now, I did put it on my lips, but I didn't think it was enough. It wasn't giving me the vampy look that I wanted. So I went in over with my Lancome Brown Sang Filtre, this one that I showed you the other day, that I don't think it's a dupe. I think it's probably close, but I think Lancome might have another shade that is even closer to the Louis Vuitton. But this is what it looks like. It's what's on my lips now over this stain. Now, I put it on really thin. I did not do it to, excuse me, where you peel it, because you go on thicker with it. I wiped it off and then applied it. But I'm going to show it here so you can see it on my hand. And it's supposed to go on thick so you can peel it off. We'll let it dry for a minute. See, it looks dark, but that's because that's the way it goes on. There again, this is 002 Haze. 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 All right, now, the next thing I have here, and I've not tried it yet, this is the Apple Peony Lip Oil from Nooni. So this is supposed to be a stain gloss. That's what it looks like. This is Korean. And I'm going to put it beside of it. We'll see if it stains my hand. It's going on clear. So we're going to see if it stains my hand. Supposedly it mixes with your pH. All that good stuff. Remember the green lipsticks? That mixes with your pH? Kind of along those lines. All right. Now, mascara. This is the first time I've had on mascara, and I couldn't tell you how long. Why do I have on mascara? Because I go through, especially in the summertime, I don't want to wear mascara. All right, it makes me feel even hotter. And I know that doesn't make any sense, but it does. Also, I do not like black mascara anymore on me. I think it looks too harsh. Even though when I'm going for the vampy look, I think it looks too harsh. It's starting to get some color. Maybe. All right, this is the new Maybelline Colossal Mascara Bubble. Colossal Bubble. And this is in the new shade Copper, I believe. Copper Brown. Now, right now, it's only available on the TikTok shop. I'm going to show you the color. I'm going to swatch my hands here. All right, you see it? We're going to do it right here. Now, on TikTok, when those girls were using it, it came across more copper. But now, right now, it's just looking brown. I want it to be a copper brown. Anyway, I have it on right now. It's fine, but it's still not the brown I want. It's still not that Benefit brown that they had years ago that I absolutely love. Now, I know Benefit has got a brown now, but I've not tried it. Anyway, I do like this mascara. I think it's a good mascara from the drugstore. Now, we're going to see if it transfers. It is wet. Now, I did wipe it off, but it's still pretty wet. It'll be better in a couple weeks, in my opinion. So we're going to put it right there. All right, now, you see all that? And I brought me some stuff to get it off with. And that peel-off lip still is not dried down enough to see if it'll peel off. Well, let's try it. No. Well, it is a little bit. All right. You see what's left of it? That's the stain. So that's still not dark enough for what I wanted. So that's why I applied the... See, that's how it peels off. I got a paper towel here. So that's why I... Okay, now you can see the stain good. So that's what's left. Which is not bad. I just wanted mine a little bit darker. But we're going to spray and let's see how well it comes off with this spray. It's a alcohol and water mix. That's what it is. Just so you know. So the lips are staining. Just so you know. Both of them. The gloss is more just a pinky. But you can see the Maybelline. So this is the Maybelline Peel Off Superstay. Now, I didn't see these at Walmart Saturday, or did I? No, I didn't. I ordered this from Amazon because I did look for it at Walmart and they didn't have it. So that's from Amazon. Now, your Walmart may have it. Mine is in the middle of a renovation, so they don't... I doubt they're going to put much makeup out until they finish, because where the makeup is going to go is where they have the back to school at right now. So, anyway, there you have it. That is my products that I have to show you today. So you can see it does stain. And, you know, just depending on the shade you want. So that's going to go to the trash. And I believe that's all I got to say today. So I'm sure Ray will let us know as soon as we know. As soon as everything's over and done with. I'm going to apply this Summer Fridays gloss, lip oil, whatever it is, over this lipstick. And, you know, it's not my story to tell, it's hers, so I'm not going to do a video before she gets on or anything like that. That wouldn't be proper. And because you can look online. Now, whether it's updated, the case docket's updated before she gets on and tells us, I don't know. Anyway, I'm trying to see what color this is. I'll have to wait till it... Now, well, I've got my little magnifying thing here. Dream Lip Oil. Bare Sand is what it says. All right. That's all I got to say today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. And I'll be back one day with another video. See ya. Love ya. Bye.